Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around. It is absolutely beautiful day, Sunday evening. Out here doing a little bit of plinking, doing some 25 yard, doing some 50 yard, and this is going to be 100 yard here. We are going to be shooting the Minnesota Shooting Sports YouTube channel. This is the 100-yard vintage rifle challenge. It's got to be a vintage rifle and vintage optic. And this one definitely fills that bill. The gun was made, here's a picture of the date code stamp on the barrel, RZZ, which is November of 1953. I don't know why I always thought this gun was a 1952, but ZZ is definitely 1953. But still really cool. This is one of the very first, true like target guns that I ever bought. The bolt is open, the mag is empty, and she's a real looker. This is a beautiful gun. I do have the peep sight for it as well, but I take that off when I put the scope on it. This is an Unertl 14X scope, 3/4 inch tube scope. It is actually a fairly modern manufacturer of scope. They made these right up into the 90s. And this one is a later production, but it still falls into that vintage category of scope. I did zero this. When I got here, the very first thing I did was get this gun zeroed up. And then I put it over to the side, and I did 2 other videos so far that were both about 20 minutes long in filming. So this gun has been sitting plenty long enough for the 30-minute cold bore timer that Mike has requested. We are shooting the CCI pistol match. I do have other ammo, but these guns are really shooting this stuff well, so I might as well shoot the cheap stuff if it's going to shoot good. But I was looking through my scope to see if I could see my downrange camera, but it's hidden behind a board down there, so we'll have to just hope for the best that I did actually start the camera up. Let's see here, where am I at? There I am. I did put a second target out there just in case I wanted to take a second run at it. All right, let's get started. First 5, so 10 on each target. I might just do 2 just to do it anyway. I was hitting my knee for some reason there. That's better. All right. Hopefully the cold bore doesn't get me too bad. This is a magnificent scope though. All right. Ooh, that one went high. That's better. I can't tell if that's a 10 or a 9. I can barely see the white rings. All right. Oh, back up there again. There we go. All right, that's pretty good. Kept them all in scoring. That's that's the primary objective, I think, with most of these. As long as you can keep them in the orange, you'll do pretty good. keep going. It is a little bit breezy out here today too, so that isn't helping matters at all. It was calm there for a minute, but now it's started to blow again. Ooh, another one up high. I had it zeroed better than that earlier, for sure. All right. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. Go for a second one. I had used one round to do a pating on my gong with the other rifle that I was shooting out here earlier. So I'm one short for the 5-round magazine in each row. We'll finish this box up. I'll probably load it up and do some pating in here. All right, I'm going to go right for that bottom target. All right, let me see here. It's looking a little better. Ooh. All right. Of course, it's probably going to have an asterisk next to it because I didn't give it another 30-minute cold bore cool down, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference after the first 1 or 2 rounds anyway. Okay. It's looking pretty good though, that second one. Going back up again. Oh, that one went off the Never Never Land there. So if you completely miss that, not only is it a 0, it's a -2. Oh well. All right, well, I think the first target's going to be a much better target. So let me grab those targets. We'll add that up, see how we did. Not my best score. I got a 98 with my Anschutz, but I thought we'd get out and try it again with a couple of other old guns from the collection. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back. I actually did score both of them. I did score actually quite a bit better on the first, or yeah, the first one. That 0 killed me on the second one. I had a really good run going there. I had actually had five tens, 6 tens on the second one, but that 0 plus the -2 really killed me. But on the first one, I was trending all up high. I had 2 8s and then 6 9s and then 2 10s for a really respectable 90. I think 90 for a gun of this caliber is very, very respectable. And then here's that second one. That zero just blew that right out of the water. So I don't know what happened there. It was a good hold and a good squeeze, and that one just flew over. Like I said, right now the wind is calm, but it was very changeable out there, and it's been gusting on and off. So I'm going to blame it on the wind. But there you go, 513T, civilian model. I also shot my U.S. property model at 50 yards doing the iron sight challenge. Did very well with that as well, and just having some fun. I don't have to be best. I just have to show up. So hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you check out Minnesota Shooting Sports YouTube channel and minnesotashootingsports.com. And that's where you can find these targets if you want to give it a try. 100 yards, 30-minute cold bore. Really pretty good. Pretty good challenge. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.